challenge which frequently requires the guidance of someone who has already achieved this state. Sufism is a spiritual path which facilitates opening of the heart and direct personal expression of the love of God. Although traditionally associated with Islam, Sufism is not a religion. Rather, it is a spiritual path and a way of life. It is above religion. A Sufi is a seeker of divine love. A Sufi master is one who, having achieved the essence and love of God, shares that knowledge with all seekers, regardless of race or religious affiliation. His Holiness Sayyidina RIAZ Gohar Shahi is a Sufi master whose commission is to extend the gift of divine love he is carrying to others. After several years of constant pursuit of the presence and love of God, while in retreat in the wilderness of Pakistan in the 70s, Gohar Shahi was granted the grace and blessings of the constant love and presence of God. He was commissioned by God to leave the desert and go out into the world to share this experience with all seekers. His teachings are extremely simple, direct, and easy to practice. He went through a time of rejection, humiliation, and great hardship. In the first 4 years of his mission, only 4 people accepted his teachings. However, Gohar Shahi's steadfast commitment, firm belief, and love for God began touching the hearts of the people. He began his mission in the small city of Kotri, Pakistan in 1980. Since then, more than 1 million seekers have received initiation into this practice, and hundreds of thousands of those have had life-changing experiences.
Marhaba ya marhaba, Gohar Shahi marhaba. Marhaba ya marhaba, Gohar Shahi marhaba. Marhaba ya marhaba, Gohar Shahi marhaba. Sarkar ki आमद marhaba, Murshid ki आमद marhaba. चेहरा नूरानी मरहबा, जुल्फे मस्तानी मरहबा. मरहबा या मरहबा, गोहर शाही मरहबा. मरहबा या मरहबा, गोहर शाही मरहबा.
This path requires the experience of a practical transformation of the physical heartbeat to the ethereal remembrance and chanting of the name of God. The only way to create this is to allow Allah to come into the heart and to purify and enlighten it. This enlightenment is critical to experiencing the divine love and oneness of God. In the words of Gohar Shahi, in order to recognize Allah, God, and be able to approach the essence of Allah, learn spiritualism no matter what religion or sect you belong to. He only hooks up the heart. After the connection is made, it is between you and God. The knowledge which Gohar Shahi was given and shares is in opening the heart and having it beat with the personal name of God, Allah. This is not an intellectual quest. As you listen to this wisdom, focus on the heart and its reaction. This experience is very powerful and healing. This practice called zikr awakens the other subtle energy centers within the body as well. Gohar Shahi teaches that it is necessary to focus on the heart to find God. God is only found through the heart. Spiritualism cannot begin until your heart actually begins to remember and chant the name of Allah. If your heart is not awake, you are not truly on a spiritual path. Having an understanding of God, divine love, and the importance of remembering is not enough.
Allah, 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 Allah.
Allah, Allah, Allah.
His Holiness Gohar Shahi states, when the name of God is taken inside you 24 hours a day, as in when you rub two sticks together, you create a light energy, you create a spark. When the name of God is taken inside you 24 hours a day, light is collected inside the heart. The achievements of Holiness Gohar Shahi is due to his simplicity, unconditional love, and ability to see beyond the boundaries of religion, culture, and nations. His devotees are totally convinced of his ability to practically demonstrate spirituality and take the seeker a step further than theological understanding. His unconditional love does not require any commitment or binding. We do not have to pay for any of the services that Gohar Shahi provides. His Holiness wishes for people watching this video to know the following vital messages. The religion of God is basically divine love. If we do not have love, we will not be able to achieve our goal, even with the best religion. The essence of the message is the love of God.
Here was a man who said, here is the true experience of God. It is very simple. You open yourself to it, and God will do the rest. Allah will come into our hearts, and we will experience Allah. And like I say, at first I thought, nah, that's too easy. How can that happen, you know? And no money, I didn't have to pay anything for it. And other teachers would ask me for hundreds of dollars sometimes, or I would have to go on weekend workshops, which would cost a lot of money. Here was a man who wanted nothing from me, nothing at all, except the willingness to open to Allah.
He teaches me self-respect, and he teaches me patience and control, and these all come in the line of doing the zikr, is being patient and understanding with everyone, because God loves everyone, and we have to stay together and have to for this world. If we all...
I feel that Gohar Shahi is definitely a messenger of love. The very first moment I saw him, he hit my heart, and it's like opened it up. And he has definitely affected my life in that way. I feel every day my heart is opening up more and more.
An extraordinary man who sees no boundaries between people, sees no boundaries such as nations or religions. There is just one thing that we need, one thing that we have to have, and he is a channel for this, and that is Allah in our hearts and in our lives. The man is quite extraordinary. I think that we are just about ready for this level of enlightenment, if you will, this level of message